Good morning, THC.
This is the last Sunday before our missions team heads out to India. They're going tomorrow, so don't forget to grab your prayer pumps so that you can keep them in prayer and covered while they're ministering in India.
Now let's see what's happening in the house this week. Hey family, if you've just recently rededicated your life or have not yet been baptized and really want to make a public profession, then Sunday, July 12th at Professor's Lake is your opportunity. But make sure you sign up for the pre-baptism classes with a greeter after the service.
It's time for another opportunity to take part in our evangelism prayer walk on Saturday, June 20th from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Square One Mall. Please see Gillette Campbell after the service for more details.
Next Sunday, we celebrate Fathers, and we have a special blessing because Rabbi Jeff Foreman from City of David is coming. So bring your family, your friends, and anybody you know who needs to get a word from the Lord. As Rabbi Jeff comes and shares what God has placed on his heart, let's embrace the Father of all fathers, and let's remember that God has given us fathers to honor.
So today's sermon was huge for me. Just talking about how important the Holy Spirit is in our walk with Christ, to fully surrender our hearts, rely on Him as a person, building a relationship with the Holy Spirit as a person, and to act. So really to walk in obedience and to act, because that's the only way that we can grow in our faith, and to not strive in the flesh, but fully depend on the Spirit to speak to our soul, to walk out this Christian life. So that was huge for me and something that I need to continue to act on to be able to grow in Christ.
Last week, Pastor Demola challenged us about how we treat the snakes in our garden. Let's take Paul's example not to coddle it, but to shake it off into the fire where it belongs.
This week, let's work together to help each other get rid of the snakes in all our gardens so that we can walk with Christ together, just like Adam and Eve did with God in the garden.
Have a fantastic week.